All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're on the air here, scrambling a little bit as usual, and as the protocols demand of you a little bit, don't go in until things are ready to go. Teams are on the floor here. We are taking on the Summit Pete team this morning, 18 Pete. We're just going to call them Summit. I think this is a Fargo, North Dakota team, but we're going to verify that. Don't have their roster in front of me right at the moment, so we're going to be just calling them Summit for the most part here as we get ourselves situated a little bit here. We are in the court next door to where we were yesterday, just across the other side of the big yellow garbage bag here to our right. Memories of the Metrodome's baggy and right field, if you remember those days. Lights is wearing the white uniforms today and the libero in red. Probably our best looking jersey, and there's some drama around Sylvia's jersey that we will explore a little bit as the match goes along here.
Might be a test as to how good the video is, Jim, if we can talk about and see.
Exactly. All right, we're ready to go here. Summit is going to put this in play, and right out of the gate, we have a turnover. Service error for Summit. It's going to bring the ball into the Lights side of things here, and that's going to bring the left-hander Jordan Brownlee up to the line, puts the serve in play. Picked up here by Summit. They're going to go into the middle right away and tip over, but Brooke is there to pop this up. Jordan sends this over on a free ball. Libero picks it up. They're going to try that middle again. Kind of a misdirection play there, and it works. A little bit of a fake in the middle and caught us in a spot where we were not. One early going here. Put in play, picked up here by Anna P. Pushed over to the left side. Lexi's there. That gets through.
Seeing a difference in attack here, Jim. The Lights team swinging away. We've seen a couple tips from Summit early. So we'll see how that plays out.
Going over to the left side here. Summit sets up their offense. Block is there and gets a touch on it. Pushed over to the left, and Lexi finds a spot down the far line there, but they pick it up on the Summit side. Brought back up here, almost into the broadcast booth area for Sylvia. And some miscommunication there on who is taking the next touch.
So as soon as I say that, Jim, we start tipping, they start swinging, so.
I think these teams, again, early first match of the day, kind of getting their feet under them and getting ready to play here. Picked up here by Anna P. Pushed over to the left side again. Lexi, get a touch on that? No.
No touch. Went to turn line and definitely turn line. Just got a little bit of a tilt to the hand.
Libero for Summit will put this in play. Good serve here, but picked up nicely by Brownlee. Into Kinsey in the middle. They do pop this up. Gonna go left side here, right into the block. Try it again, same play again, right into the block.
Back row attack, Jim.
All right. We'll take it.
We will take it, and I think the other thing we'll try to take is movement of the bag on the scorers table. Makes it difficult for us to see.
Yeah, that was the case yesterday. There was a water bottle placed right in front of one of the numbers, and I really couldn't see it at all. This one, left side attack, but on the wrong side of the antenna. Actually hits the numbered placard for the court here.
As a reminder, the official score is over there on the table. Our crew of two here does our best to track things, but
Spoladero there with putting the ball in play, and the attack from Summit goes long right into the broadcast position here. Audrey
no facial damage on that one, Jim?
No, nothing hurt there. That one comes up a little short. Service error for the Lights. Goes over to the Summit side as they sub in here. We'll try and get you some of their names later, but I'm not going to think about that too much right now. Right to Anna P. Picks this up. Nice pass. Send into Kinsey in the middle. Timing off there a little bit. Point Summit. Ooh, I thought that was going to catch the tape.
Just so Jim, in case I have some spare masks here.
It's good I got my extra here, and well, hopefully we're covered. No pun intended.
No.
Summit puts it in play here again, right to Anna P. Picks it up nicely. Going to go right side here to Mikey. Roll shot over, picked up by the libero. Going to go right side here, right into the block. Kinsey's there.
The Kinsey wall denying that attempt.
Sylvia comes into the match here, and the word on her jersey is there was some bleeding of the red, apparently. I don't know what happened, but she's concerned about the red from the sleeves bleeding into the rest of the jersey. We'll have to see if we can see that. I haven't noticed it yet. Summit left side here. Oh, right through the block. Spinning attack came a tough one to handle there.
Just to be clear, Jim, not bleeding of the body.
No,
you're talking
bleeding
the
of
fabric,
the fabric itself, the color. We talked about sublimated graphics this morning. We had interesting conversations on the way in as we were trying to pick up time on the freeway this morning. Lexi, nice pickup here.
Ooh.
Oh, Sylvia's right there. What a play.
I love that play, and I watched for it, and that one even surprised me.
Yeah,
I was like, where's Audrey setting? And all of a sudden, Sylvia came blur into the picture.
That was nice.
Hammer that one down.
When the connection is good there, that really looks good. They had no answer on the other side, no block up, and nobody to cover that on the defensive side. Brooke Weichbrot here, a left-hander from Concordia Academy, puts the ball in play, and not quite, just short of going over the tape there. Looking for a short serve and doesn't quite work out.
Still looking for a move here, Jim. Both teams back and forth, back and forth. This is a situation where subs may become an issue if this keeps up.
Yeah, I think you're just looking for somebody to grab in and get a little run going. We haven't seen that yet. Going to go over to right side here. Laura's there, sends this over. The libero picks it up, goes up into the ceiling, doesn't hit anything, comes back, play continues. Free balled over by Summit. Opportunity for lights here. Laura sends it out, and the libero unable to bring this one up.
Just back on the substitution note, Jim, the substitutions other than the libero are limited. So you get 18 substitutions per match. So each player that goes in counts as one other than the libero substitution.
Oh, and a great serve here for Brownlee. Just manages to hit the tape on the right side, rolls over. And it's a Dan Stein, alligator ace. Brownlee continues. Left-hander puts it over, picked up by the libero. Going to go right side here. Good pickup by Jordan there. Free balled over by Bastier. Oh, nice, and that's just long. I think that's the right call. Close,
just long.
Close.
Right in front of you, Jim. I trust your judgment.
I'm going to go with line judge is correct on that one. It keeps Brownlee at the line. Get a little service run going here and build some momentum up. Be nice. Going to go left side attack here. That's a good spot. Gets around the block and finds that corner.
That one was not long, Jim. That was a nice play by the Summit Club. Back and forth.
Waiting for somebody to build a little momentum. We have a 2-point lead, which, as we know, is not a whole lot. And we'll see to build on that here a little bit. Right side, Sylvia picked up, though, on the Summit side. They're going to try their own right side attack. The block is there. This time again to the right. And it just finds a way through.
Unfortunate there. It seems oftentimes, Jim, that just shouldn't be. Right, Sylvia's there in good position. The hitter's actually falling backwards.
Yeah, it was kind of the set was a little bit too far to the outside. They just found a way to get it through. Sylvia tips this one over. Going to reset here. Brooke the on two. They're ready for it. On the Summit side, they're going to go left here. Block is there. They reset again. Again, trying it to the left. They're going to have to free ball this. Anna P, the pass set. Over to Lexi. Block gets a touch on it. Long rally here, taken by Summit.
And just like that, we're back to
Dave Koenig's 11s. Appreciated that porter that he gave me last night. Helped recover the vocal cords a little bit. Lexi brings this back from the left side, free balled over. Summit sets up their offense. Setter has to go to her knees for that one. Sent over, Brownlee. Brooke also has to do the same. There's trouble on the Summit side, but they free ball it back over. Right side, Bastier.
Good idea by Justine there to go line. Unfortunately, just a little too much. But that was open. The set came back. There was a single block. The line was open, and she went for it.
Summit puts the ball in play, picked up by Brownlee. Run through pass there. Lexi, long.
Just like that, Jim. Up 2 to down 2. 4-point run here by Summit.
Look for a turnover here would be nice. Side out we'll take. Good serve though. Brooke back to Sylvia in the middle, and they have trouble handling that one in the back row.
Good stop there. Middle attack. Ran the C that time. Different looks, Jim. That's what we like to see out of the team. Different looks all the time. Keep the blockers on their toes, moving around.
Yeah, for sure. I think you want to mix up things as much as you can.
Sylvia sees the ball. Retrieve.
Oh, good spot there. They had to think about that one a little bit. They're going to bring this from the left side. Block gets a touch on it. Enough to send it awry. Libero on the Summit side will get us going here on this rally. Brooke sent over to Lexi, goes all the way across the court, a little bit too far.
She's up high. She elevates. She hits the ball at the top of her jump. Just a little too much cut, not enough downward action.
Picked up here by Lexi. Gonna go to Bastier off the block. They pick it up. Left side here. Block sends that right back, and Kinsey's fired up with that stuff block. Good point to get there. We were down 3. Don't really want it to get any more than that.
Midway through, a little over midway. Want to keep things tight.
Spoladoro at the line. Oh, good serve there. Pushed over from the middle by Summit. Right side here, Mikey. That's headed out of here.
Nope,
Nice.
here comes the ball, Jim, just for you. It's like
I
a ball
wasn't-
out for a walk.
It wasn't quick enough. Yeah, that reminds me of just rolling through and enjoying the day here. Spoladoro continues. Summit back set going right side here. Gets off the block. Summit holding on to a 2-point lead here for the last few points. See if we can get a side out here and even things back up. Lexi picks this up. Pass set over by Spoladoro. Mikey sends it over. Summit gonna go left side here. The block is there. Sends it back. They reset. A little bit of miscommunication there, but play's gonna continue. Oh, and again,
So
just
we're
find a
talking
way to
about
get
those
things
roll
through.
shots. The instinct there for Kinsey, she's up, she's in position, she's pushing. The instinct is to go get a hand on it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get it back over, other times it just goes straight down to your own side.
Oh, good serve here.
Help,
for
help, help.
Summit.
No one helping.
All right, now we're going to get a timeout. 4-point swing here, or 4-point lead, I should say, for the Summit squad.
I think I had missed a point there. Accurate score is 14-18. Indeed, the 4-point deficit.
Well, I think we've been snake bit a little bit here by some bad luck and some balls just not where people are and things like that. Hopefully we can turn that around here and improve our luck a little bit. All right, we do want to thank one of our sponsors today here, Sam McKay and his team at Easy Reels. They make all of this possible, of course. And again, we've been getting support during the tournament, working on ideas for improvements, and Sam has been so supportive of that. And we just appreciate all of the work that he and his team are providing. All right, understand we have a little bit of an issue maybe with audio, or I'm not sure. We'll work on that. Hopefully things are okay here. We'll get you caught up here a little bit. It was a nice play in the middle there by Kinsey coming out of that timeout. And another point for Summit, so we continue with the
net
4 point here. We're going to get a net violation. That's a point light, so slowly working our way back into this. (19-16) in favor of Summit. This is Anna Pamasenko. Puts the serve in play. Should get a double contact here on Summit.
Timeout back. We'll see if we can sort out whatever audio issue we might be having.
All right, we're back with you here. Timeout here, and see if we can make some adjustments. We are 19-17. All right, getting a phone call here.
Anna P puts it into play. Call that an ace serve. And we're down 1. Nice job by Anna to continue that run, and very important coming out of a timeout to keep that ball in play. Anna again, Summit's in system, middle attack coming. Nice play by Anna. Spoladoro over to Wellbrock. She turns and fires. Libero's there. Strong side attack coming off the block. Net violation on your Lights club. And again, it's a 2-point lead. Summit wins that important race to 20 and jumps to a 2-point advantage, 20-18 in favor of Summit.
Right.
Patrick?
Summit, I feel like another team that scrambles and finds a way to get the ball over the net, even if it isn't pretty here. Wellbrock there with a nice swing from the left side. And hopefully we can build on that a little bit. 20-19, right there. No need to panic. This is the time, though, that you do want to put your best plays together and come up to the end of the set.
You don't want to panic, but you do want to amp things up a little bit.
Amp a little bit. We need a little energy, and you want to play your best volleyball right now at the end of the set here. Summit, the triple block there.
Oh, nice. That's too bad. We had one off the head, one off the arms, off the other arms.
There's a lot of contacts there, I'll tell you that. And it is hard to play a ball right out of the net. When the net's right alongside you, you're kind of snake bit either way. If you go into the net and push the ball out, that's a tough play. Summit going to bring this over here.
Ooh, tough serve.
Man, that dropped right out. Bottom just falls right out of that. 22-19. Go from 1 point to 3 just like that. We need to get a side out here for sure. Summit brings it over, but Anna P's right there. Brooke over to the right side. Lauren called long. Oh.
Wow. Big swing. Nice attack.
Yeah, it was.
It's a game of inches, millimeters.
It can be. Summit brings it. Laura's there with the pass. Brooke pushed over to the left side. Bastier. Block gets a finger on it. Not enough.
Here we go. Laura back to serve. Trailing 3. Not much room for error here, Jim. I think Miss Wellbrook will get us back into this thing.
Right-hander sends it over. Picked up by the libero on the Summit side. They're going to go left side attack here. Pushed it up over the block. Brooke. Over to Justine.
Getting the hoop.
I couldn't quite. Nice would have hit that backboard, but not to be. We'll try it again. Justine's going to have to punch this over. The block did get a hand on that, so we get another chance here. Lexi, the roll shot. Into the middle. Blocks
Net
there.
violation.
Oh, set point for Summit.
Got some net magnets going on, Jim.
Yeah. All right, we need it right now.
Right here, right now, as our friends Van Halen would say.
Absolutely. Into this middle there and pushed hard over by Sylvia, but the block is there. We're going to try it again to the left side here. Lexi, and block brings that back. Wow.
Jim, I'll tell you, I'm impressed with that Summit block. It's been consistent and it's been big.
It has been good. All right, wow, that's a set one victory for Summit, 25-20.
As a reminder, Jim, we're playing for a bid here for the national tournament in Columbus, Ohio. Your Lights team must win this match to even get a chance at a bid.
Right, so
if they were to win this and win the next one, they'd have a bid. If they were to win this, lose their next one, they'd have to win 2 additional to get a bid. And that's why we're here.
Yeah, it's a complicated thing, but let's remind you again where we are at. We're at the Apple Valley Community Center. This is just down Hayes Road from the high school, if you're familiar with Apple Valley High School. Pretty nice facility here. The courts, I don't think, are the favorite. I heard the players saying yesterday that they're very slippery. If they go to plant on this, they tend to move around on it. It's not as sticky as a wood floor or the tiled surfaces that we are normally used to from Sport Floors Leasing. But other than that, pretty nice facility here. Another nice day outside. And we are looking here for, as Mike mentioned, a victory in this match to keep going. And I think that's what you're hearing here from the coaches is, hey, we got to do it right now. We can't come out and not execute well in this match. They all matter today, and we need to do it right now. I think that's kind of the message that we're getting. So getting ready for set number 2 here.
Summit squad feeling good about their first set victory. Your Lights club confident they'll bounce back. R2 checking the lineups, make sure everyone's in the right spot. Sends the libero in on the Summit side. Lights team will start with the serve.
Brooke,
look to get off to an early start here, Jim.
Yeah, we really want to see a good early jump on this. Would be a nice thing. Left side attack here. Swung over. Seemed like there was a little bit of a delay on that, just enough for our block to start to come down, and had a clear look at a spot back here in the 5. Summit puts it in play here, picked up by Wellbrook. Brooke into Sylvia. One to one here. Wellbrook puts it in play. Picked up on the Summit side. They're going to go back set to the right side here. Boy, nice attack there. That was a rocket.
Summit team came to play here, Jim.
Absolutely. Put in play here, picked up by Wellbrook. Brook the back set to Bastyr. Summit doesn't let much hit the floor. They roll shot this over the block here. The pass set by Anna P. Over to Lexi. A little bit of trouble handling this, but I think they're going to get it back. Free balled over, opportunity here for Lights. There's Sylvia on that slide, and it's...
She almost, Jim, caught the foot of the Summit player down on her knees. Her foot was angled out of bounds, and that ball almost came down on her foot. That would have been fortuitous for us, as it is. It's a point for Summit.
Wellbrook picks this up. A little confusion over who was going to take that. Lexi sends it over. They cover this on the Summit side. They're going to go left side here. Block is there, but it rattles around and comes down on the Light side. 4-1. Early lead here for Summit. Need to turn this around. Wellbrock. Brooke over to Bastyr again. Libero picks it up. They're going to free ball this over. Opportunity for Lights here. Brooke. Bastyr, that should be a point.
It's not always the power, Jim. It's the placement, and that was a nice spot by Justine. They ran a little whoop-de-doo there. Sent Sylvia on the slide and brought Justine on the inside. Again, different looks, different positions, different sets.
Keep them off their
And just when we think we got some momentum, we get a pseudo timeout here, Jim. That's unfortunate.
I think our reffing crew here is from Club North. They have the best logo, one of the better logos in my opinion. It looks like the old North Stars logo with a volleyball in place of the star. All right, Sylvia Koenig at the line here just to our left. Nice serve. They have to scramble on the Summit side. They do free ball it over. Back set here. Kinsey on the slide. They are unable to bring that up on the Summit side, and got a little momentum building here.
Nice decision by Kinsey there. She went on that slide, looked over, and there's just a big hole in the middle of the court. Rather than hammer the ball, she put it in the hole.
Sylvia continues here. Summit pushed up over the block. Right side for Justine. Nice play there.
All right, Jim, this is what we like to see. Playing volleyball here.
Even things back up in set number 2.
We'll start over at 4.
Sylvia. Picked up by the Libero on the Summit side. They're going to go into the middle here. There's a triple block there. No chance on that one.
That's 6 big arms up there, Jim.
Still fanning across the net. Koenig continues. Picked up on the Summit side here. They're going to go right side this time. Again, the block is there. Kinsey's fired up.
Kinsey's fired up. The team's fired up. And, Jim, the importance of this is Summit had their way at the net last set. To get some blocks up early is going to change how they attack the ball. I think we're going to see a little bit of change.
All right, left side here. Wellbrock's there to pick this up. Nice pass over to Lexi. She roll shots this. Into the middle. Oh, nice recovery there. 2 great defensive plays to keep this one alive. Again alive. Oh, Brooke diving on the floor. Can't quite bring the pancake up.
Getting some of the intensity, Jim, though. It's good hustle, good scrap.
Summit puts this in play. Wellbrock with first contact here. Kinsey, nice. Again, a little bit of misdirection, a little unexpected attack from the Light squad to keep Summit off balance, which I think is going to be a key to getting this set here. That's going to bring Spoladoro to the line, the right-hander.
Like the play by Kinsey there again. Taking the smart play. She's going to wow them with power today. But finding spots is a good setup.
Free balled over by Summit, opens up Kinsey's slide on the right side.
And there we see it.
Spoladoro continues at the line. Good spot there. Summit set her down on her knees again. Gets through the block there. Libero for Summit has equipment malfunction. Quick tie of the shoes there. She did that really fast. Ready to go. Wellbrock. Audrey here back set. Tipped over by Lexi. And
double contact.
First he put up 4 fingers and then 2. I wasn't sure what was going on there. So Jordan Brownlee, left-hander at the line, takes measure. Puts over a good serve. There's trouble. It's an alligator ace. Thank you, Dan Stein. Can't say enough good things about the Stein Alligator Crocodile and Varmint Removal Service. Brownlee continues another ace. This one out to our right.
And that's an alligator ace. Remember, Stein Alligator and Crocodile Removal Services is offering 10% off for every Northern Lights ace today.
Brownlee, again trouble. On the Summit side, they are going to free ball this one over. Jordan's there. Audrey pushed over to the left side. Wellbrook tools the block, but they get it up. Again, the block. Nice. We have really increased the strength of our play at the net here in this set.
Indeed we have, and we just earned ourselves a timeout, Jim. Should note, Dan Stein, good friend of the program, key sponsor, given the serving prowess of this club, has requested that we slow down on the coupons and look for back-to-back aces. And
well,
his crews are busy. They are working as the weather warms up, the varmints are out, and he is stacked.
We're already seeing some skunks out in our area.
I'm not sure Dan Stein would.
Does he handle skunks?
Well, we might need to get clarification.
Yeah, I think we don't want to promise what they can handle. I know he did tell me last year at about this time that they were going to look at adding viruses to their list. So hopefully, I think they've been a part of that. I know he is busy as can be, so we appreciate Dan Stein. Brownlee continues here. Summit, they send that over. Mikey pushes it back, but Summit picks it up. They're going to have to try to free ball this over, not able to bring it up out of the net there.
I'm sure frustration out of the coaching staff there. You don't call a timeout only to have a miscommunication play. So good for the Lights to continue to roll here.
The southpaw continues. Picked up here nicely by Anna P. Back set. Mikey right to the back row defender, and Summit comes back over and tips it over the middle for a point.
Whoops. Side swipe there.
Uh-oh, that was a memory of kicks for the Vikings that have gone wide left.
Oh, dear.
Summit brings it, but right to Anna P. Into the middle. Kinsey unloads on that, but they bring it back up. They're going to go left side here. Over the top of the block. A little bit of trouble there. Point Summit. Got a little bit of a cushion here, but we want to make any assumptions on that and continue to push in this set. And that one wide to our right, and we'll take it. Anna Pomasenko here at the line. Right-hander sends it over. Picked up on the Summit side. They're going to go left side attack here. It is number 22, Gabby Fredrickson. She's had some nice swings from that left side. Subs out here. And that is going to bring in number 2, Olivia Marcial. Guessing on the name there a little bit. Puts it over. A little bit of trouble here.
Lead back to 4, Jim. This is the cushion that you like to maintain.
Picked up here by Brownlee. Pushed over to the left side. Wellbrock is there. Takes a big. Audrey the on-two and the campfire there. Nice point for Lights. First to 15. It's going to bring Brooke Whitebrook to the line. Lefty trots back. Puts it in play. A little bit of trouble there on the Summit side with who's going to take it, and they sent that one long.
Off the foot, off the face. Luckily not off the gear.
Yeah, I think we're all right there. We're right in the line of fire here, and no one to assist with gathering up balls, that's for sure. Left-hander continues here on the serve. Back set, right side, brought through, but Brownlee's right there. And we're going to get a double contact here.
Sorry, a score error here. 16-11, your light squad leading. I think with the ball in the face, I'd missed a point there.
Yeah, well, hopefully you can, I'll have to check and see if you can still count to 10. All right, Bastier here, spun off the block nicely.
Off the block, net violation on the other side. That was a double point. I wonder if we can get credit for 2 points there.
Well, I think now Dan Stein should give double coupons for double points like that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, maybe he needs to add something to his repertoire. Wellbrock here. And, oh, the overpass for Summit is recovered by Light, sent back over. And Lexi finishes this one off.
I'm not sure what you call that play, Jim.
I don't know. It's
what
chaos. That's chaos on the Summit side. We're going to go with that. And it causes them to call yet another timeout. So we are in good shape here in this set. Hopefully can continue the momentum through.
I'm going to take this opportunity to remind everybody that this production brought to you by the Easy Reels application. Sam McKay and team at Easy Reels have brought us this application that streams straight to YouTube, allows the score overlay, highlights, multiple player functions, muting of live stream, continuous streaming. Thank you to Sam McKay at Easy Reels.
Wellbrock continues at the line here. Oh, that one just dropped to the right and down.
That's the way to come out of timeout, Jim,
Absolutely.
right there. Ace serve.
Wellbrock continues. Right-hander puts it over. Summit is going to go left side here. That's tight to the pin. Man, they find a way to get it around. Brings up the coaching staff with some hints about what to do next time when faced with that.
Olivia Vetter back to the line for Summit.
Right-hander puts it in play, picked up here by Wellbrock. Brooke back set to Justine. The block is there, but out of bounds.
Race to 20, won by your Lights Club.
Nice recovery here in set number 2. Playing well. Keep it going here. Sylvia Koenig at the line. The Northfield product puts it in play, picked up by the libero. Going to go into the middle here. Kinsey's right there, but it gets in between the block and the net. Comes down on our side.
Now, Jim, you never say the match is in hand. Certainly with a 7-point cushion at 20, you feel pretty good about your position, but it is extremely important to finish strong, to keep the Summit team on their heels. Don't let them make a run here and gain confidence.
Keep your foot on the gas, as they say. Pass set from over to Lexi here. Block gets a touch on it. It's enough to confuse things on the Summit side.
Really high hands there by Madeline Wagendorf. She really got up and got to get a piece of that.
It's going to bring Audrey Spoladoro, the multi-sport athlete from East Ridge High School, up and puts a good serve over that causes trouble. And a free ball from the Summit squad. We set up our offense here. Going to go right side to Kinsey. She sees a spot there.
Smart play again there by Kinsey. Got over there. Rolled over the top of the block for a point.
Audrey continues. Sent over. Great. Oh my, devastating left side attack there. Gets through the block and unable to bring that one back. Nice play for Summit.
Didn't quite get the block closed there, Jim. Good setup, but there was a gap between our blockers, and it went right down the middle.
Faith Keller, the libero for Summit, puts this in play. Wellbrock. Audrey pushes it all the way to the left side. Mikey's there. Oh, delayed call out.
No, overruled by
overruled.
the up. I think the the R1 detected that the lines judge really didn't see it, and it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, there is a signal for that. The line judge can cross her arms and indicate that she didn't see it, and that's okay.
I think they got the call right. I felt like that was in, but just my vantage point, which isn't the best here. Brownlee at the line, and there's trouble on the Summit side. They have to send a sky-high free ball over here. Kinsey, what a play. A hard cut there. No chance for Summit.
Such a smart player. Such a diverse set of talent out of Kinsey Cronin. She tips, she slams left, she slams middle, she slams right. Big on the block.
Set point here for Lights. Brownlee on the hook. Left-hander has no problem with this. Summit set up. They go right side here. Block is there and sends it right back.
Jim, that's what we talked about. Smart, it's not smart. Important to finish with authority, and I think we saw that there. Hopefully that carries over into the third set as we go to 3 in Apple Valley.
Very important third set coming up here for your Light squad. Yeah, we're going to play a little music for you here in between. Again, this is Chad Johnson. All right, you've been listening to the music of Chad Johnson. You can hear his group on Spotify and YouTube. I know they're looking forward to live gigs. He's done a lot of things on Facebook Live. His band, the Minnesota Transplants, features Andy Jeans on drums, a familiar name to Northern Lights and Northfield Volleyball. All right, we're ready for set number 3 here. Mike, what's the key to this deciding set?
Well, I think we saw a lot more intensity there, Jim, out of the Lights team in the second set. Stronger net play, better ball control all around. And so just keeping, we've got the momentum, keeping the foot on the gas, as you had mentioned.
All right, Summit puts this in play here. Wellbrock's going to pick this up. Brooke, oh, nice to Sylvia there on that shake play, and they are going to bring this back over on a free ball. We'll try it again here. Anna P. Go over to the right side here to Bastier. Picked up. Popped over by Summit. Another opportunity here for Lights. Sylvia.
Important point there for Summit, Jim. They made some very nice defensive plays in that first point, and to win that point is going to give them a lift.
Yes, it does. When you have a long rally like that and you can be the ones to come out on top, and if you've made some good digs, it can really improve things for you.
Nice of them to turn the ball over for us.
Yeah, we'll take that. Again, points for no effort on your side other than to step back out of the way. Wellbrock here, the right-hander, puts a good serve in play, picked up by the libero. Pushed over. I always think that looks a little bit like a push, but that is it results in a point for Summit. This is Georgia Paul at the line. Gets the signal to go. Picked up by Anna P. here. Wellbrock pass that over to Lexi. Tries the roll shot, doesn't quite get over.
Okay, Jim, important point right here.
That is.
Don't want to get down 3 early.
You know, if things really tighten up in the third set, you don't want to get a big gap going, that's for sure. Lexi picks this up on first contact over to Justine. Nice spot there, good attack.
I really like that formation, Jim, there. You saw in that situation they had the middle running the C, Justine outside at the 9, so that set went back. Blockers had 2 attackers to try to deal with there. Like that formation out of your Lights team.
Anna Pomasenko with the serve. Off the tape.
And just like that, we're tied at 3.
Let's see if she
Good
can
bounce back for your Lights club.
see if she can get another ace here.
A little higher this time, please.
Good serve. Libero has a little bit of trouble with this. They're going to get an attack in, though, and manage to squeeze that in between the block and the antenna, which is now tilted off angle here, and it's going to bring the R2 over to reset that.
Big attack on that strong side there for the Summit Club. They've had success most of the match. They got 2 strong left side attackers over there.
Faith Keller here on the serve. Goes over to Bastyr on the right side. Nice swing there.
Would really love to see our club get up on top now. We talk about that bubble. We're in the 0-1 bubble. We'd like to get to the 1-0 bubble.
It would be good. And Audrey Spoladoro at the line to make that happen. Good serve there. Again, trouble scrambling over on the Summit side to bring that back. That's an ace.
Spoladoro's been working that 5 line the entire match. Push her deep this time. There it is.
Nice. Picked up by Summit. They're going to go left side here. Swing comes right through the block, but Wellbrock's there to pick it up. Over to Mikey on the right side. Their block. Can't bring it back.
Tools the block there. Nice defensive play there by Laura to get that ball up. I would really like to see that block get closed, Jim, because again, that one went right through the middle.
Came through unchecked. Audrey continues here. Another good serve. Another ace.
Coaching staff must have seen this early, but they're definitely picking on.
Thought we might see a timeout there for the Summit squad, but not to be.
Wide open over there on the left side, Jim. There it is.
Audrey continues. Libero picks this up. They're going to go over the right side. Nice. Excitement from the Lights bench here. They feel the momentum.
Timeout.
I think he waited 1 point too long, but that's all right by us.
Smart thing by the coaching staff there. Summit makes a defensive substitution to take away Audrey's serve, so she decides to go the other way. I think she had even some more room over to that one spot because the libero was nearly in the middle of the court, shifting to the right side.
Nice adjustment there. Summit squad holding their timeout almost on the court, basically half and half. Their coach coming out with some...
They're trying to socially distance from that club behind them.
I think that must be it. Keeping our distance here is one of the goals, and I'm sure they're trying to figure out what to do to stop the bleeding on their side. Is definitely the momentum with the Light squad at the moment, but we talk about keeping it going and not letting up in the intensity, and that's what we're looking for here. Audrey not messing around as she gets the sign to go off the tape here, and another good serve into the middle. Block is right there.
Boy, that's so important. So important to get that point. Continue the run that you started before the timeout.
Great service run here, and another good serve from Spoladoro here. They're going to go to the left side. They've got to have to go up and over the block here. We're going to get an opportunity for Lexi. Roll shot, picked up by Summit. Right side, brought over. 3 contacts, and the ball rolls out.
Well, good run there by Spoladoro to get a 4-point cushion. Goes without saying, Jim. Might this be an important point as well?
Absolutely.
Get a shoe tie on the libero again.
Haley Fredrickson here, putting the ball in play. Free balled over by Lights. They're going to set up on the Summit side, go right side here. It gets through the block, but picked up there nicely by Lexi. Over to Mikey. Nice attack there.
Down for point and that violation. There's a 2-point play again. Just minor correction there, Jim. I think we got that's Haley Erickson on that serve.
Oh, yes. A lot of sons.
And daughters.
Brownlee here. No doubt about who that is. Sends it over. Brought back, but popped up nicely there by Anna P. Over to the right side to Mikey. They're going to reset here, and they try their own right side attack from the Summit squad. Successful.
I think Coach Vogel there will identifying again a block gap. Small things that can be worked on and corrected. Oh, jeez.
He was ready for that to come over the tape, but instead it gets a little bit, takes enough off of it where
Summit gets inside that 4-point advantage.
this is Olivia Marcial. Puts it in play, picked up by Anna P. Into the middle and tipped over by Kinsey. Tipped back by Summit. We'll try it again. Left side here. Laura takes a swing at it. Off the libero. Point Lights.
No doubt about that one, Jim. I really like that. Audrey goes to the middle for Kinsey. The double block is there, tips it over. So then when Audrey gets the ball back, she does a bit of a go over to Laura. Quicker pace.
Yeah, that was
and
nice.
I think the block couldn't get out there, and Laura made no mistake.
Left side here for Summit. The set a little bit to the outside, but they recover on that and score on that.
Somehow, some way, Jim, I think, you start to think, oh, there's only one spot that this can happen. The timing gets off because the player's almost back down, and then the block's coming down as well, and off the block and down.
All right, here we go to Sylvia in the middle, but it's picked up on the Summit side. They're going to go right with their attack. Finds the floor there. Oh, only 2 points here. Things tightening up in set number 3. Very important set here, 11-9 in favor of Lights. Picked up by Brownlee here. Into Sylvia. No doubter there.
Hey. Got the shake.
You got the shake going. Love that play.
All right, Brooke, take us home, kid.
Left-hander. Oh, it bounces back off the tape. I thought that was going to roll over. 12-10.
Well, we're making it intense, Jim.
Yeah, we're making it interesting.
Maintaining a 2-point cushion here.
Olivia Vetter.
Hurt us earlier in this match.
Picked up here by Anna P. Into Sylvia again with authority.
Yeah, Jim, we are seeing there, they are not tracking that shake play when Sylvia starts on the side and comes across. We've seen each time they've run that, the block is not following. So she had an isolation block there, no one really in her way, and she put it down.
That brings their coaching staff up looking for a adjustment. Laura Welbrock puts the play in here.
Nicely done.
Caught the very corner.
Oh, it's not going to be easy, Jim. We're in a side-out, serve-out situation. Within reach.
Georgia Paul for Summit. Puts it in play. A little bit of trouble there with the pass, but picked up nicely. And we get that one. That was kind of an interesting play, but
yeah, we're seeing that again, Jim. They're running two attackers to that backside set, and it makes it very difficult for the blockers to track who's going to get the ball.
Match point here for Lights.
On the hook.
Anna P. Picked up by her counterpart on the other side. Swung over, no touch, and that's it.
Jim, that's a good bounce back for your Lights squad. We talked about it all day yesterday, and we'll continue to say it again. They've got to get out to a faster start.
Right.
As the competition weans down and the teams elevate their skill, this notion of being able to come back
it's going to
isn't
fail.
going to be there.
No, it's going to fail, and I think it's okay maybe to start down a couple of points, but you can't be giving away multiple points on errors and thinking you're going to turn it on at the end.
Yeah, giving up sets, right? I mean,
right. Can't rely on that. So hopefully we can.
But we'll focus on the positives.
Yes.
Heck of a comeback. They really inserted themselves in that second set. Their net play was far better than the first.
Right.
And they did what they needed to in the third. I don't think they were quite as sharp in the third set as they were in the second, but they did what they needed to didn't allow the Summit team to get on any service runs.
No. And we maintained that 2-point cushion
Yeah.
most of the time, so that
Yep.
was good.
Okay, well, I think we are off for one,
Yes.
and we will be back in an hour or so. I'm trying to get a shot at the bracket here. Looks like we will play. The winner looks like it's already decided. We will play Mizuno M1 18-2 on this court, scheduled for 11:45 Central Time. So we will, I guess, sign off for now, Jim, and see you in just over an hour.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon here from Apple Valley.